Good morning, campers. Welcome to our English class. This week, we have been learning about different types of texts that give us information. Here are some questions to check what you have learned. Write your answer in your notebook. Question number 1. What are some different types of information texts? Can you give me one? What are those different types of text that we discussed for our previous lessons? We have information reports, explanation, instructional text, and infographics. How are they similar? They all present information that is factual. They sometimes include a nonlinear text to present information. Infographics uses images to communicate data and information. How about question number 3? How are they different? Any idea? Yes, they are different in purpose, structure, and features. Example, instructional texts have steps in sequence that you follow. Information reports have a general to specific text pattern. Explanation often starts with general statement about a phenomenon followed by an explanation. So in so today, in this lesson, we're going to bring together what we have learned about different information text types. We are going to compare their structure and features. But before that, we are going to review some words from the text we need to understand. Let's read them. We have linear text, non-linear text, sequential pattern, multiple reading path, infographic, evaluate, credible, and current. But before that, let us give their meanings. For linear text, we have written material consisting of words written in sequence. Example, in sentences, paragraphs, stanzas, with no pictures, illustration, or images. That is linear text. How about a non-linear text? Material that uses visual such as pictures, drawing, or images to communicate information that is not sequential. Sequential pattern means paragraph that describe a series of events, steps, or a process in some sort of order. Multiple reading path. Reading in linear or nonlinear or non-sequential way. The readers can choose their own reading path. How about infographics or infographic? Infographic means information plus graphic. A representation of information using pictures and diagram designed to make the data easy to understand at a glance. Next word is evaluate. To judge how good, useful, or valuable something. Credible. Worth believing. Trustworthy. Convincing. Current. Belong to the present time. Happening or being used or done now. Not obsolete. Okay, based on the given words, can you use the following vocabulary words in your meaningful sentences? Anyone? I'm going to read our text for today. The text one titled Linear and Nonlinear Text. A linear text is any printed written material which has no pictures, illustration, or images. It is merely consists of words formed into sentences. paragraphs, or stanzas. It is the kind of text we read from left to right, top to bottom, following a sequential pattern. It often requires a lot of time to get information from a linear text. Examples of linear text include poems, short stories, folktales, drama, diaries, and newspaper articles. On the other hand, nonlinear text uses visuals such as pictures, drawings, or images to communicate information. The reader reads and analyzes the text using multiple reading paths. Because nonlinear texts use images, it is easier to find information quickly. Examples of nonlinear text are graphs, charts, tables, infographics, flowcharts, timelines, and diagrams. Text 2. Can you please read the article for text 2? And this is the text 3, entitled How to Evaluate Websites. Then let us answer the following questions. What text types are text 1, 2, and 3? Question number 2. What title would you give to text 2? What type of text is it? And question number 3. Which text is an example of nonlinear text? Give reason for your answer. I'm going to give you 5 minutes to answer these questions. You can work with your partner, or you can have a collaboration with your seatmate. So text 1 is an information report, while text 2 is an explanation, and text 3 is instructional or procedural text. And these are the possible titles that we can give to article number 2. How does water turn into ice? Or how water turns into ice? For question number 3, it uses flowchart to show the steps in evaluating a website.